Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Michigan's offense will start this game off. On this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous? Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion, and he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he just so fast chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through, and then they do stuff like that. It's even more confusing.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Getting some heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Everett. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah. X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Gets it out fast. Finds a crease at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Michigan! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You can see why. For a defense to have to stop these draw plays, everything the offense is doing is telling you, Pat. The offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it, trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout, Michigan.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it again. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense starts with a short field. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. It's good.
The kick is good.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Indiana, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The snap sets up the throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the 1st quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pulls it in. It's Ware. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just
keeps moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Indiana, 10.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Oh, I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. You know, usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action, slide and give him the rock.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy I can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Got his man downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Wolverines are flying down the field. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
The give to the left side. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal, Michigan.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. They're testing the right side here. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 30. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line.
Return goes out of bounds.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their touchdown, Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Yeah, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They keep attacking through the air. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Indiana!
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kentucky. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll go right back to him. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Through the air. And that's good enough for a first down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs. the deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. Running through contact. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off by saying so much for bad field position, a 91-yard scoring toss. Oh, he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Still looking on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out really trying to establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to find his man in the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in 1st downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but you feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score, Jesse, a score makes this a fun ball game.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our sideline.
To the ground. He's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Gonna let it fly. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 0.
What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Soft spot in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Hoosiers heading quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A little release to the back. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Ripping through. Puts one in the spin cycle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Appalachian State has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up by 18 over Coastal Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh, it's a reverse. At the 35, he's open. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
At the 41. That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Ware. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get...
Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the Wolverines pick up the 1st down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Power football with the run. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points being scored. You got to stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation